held beneath time and shadow, waiting for the moment when it could return. Welcome back to Tales of Althea. This is the long-awaited chronicle of forgotten paths and lost episodes of a party that once stood at the edge of legend. We're proud to announce the return of this campaign. And yes, the missing parts. Blame the dungeon master. He knows what he did. But now, we return to the tale.
To remember, we begin with a gathering, not just of friends and family, but of allies, and yes, enemies to some but not to all. The party, hearts heavy with what lay ahead, prepared to journey to the unpredictable homeland of Varys, the Feywild, a place of wonder, beauty, and ever-changing danger. Before they left, they sought a moment of peace. Traveling south to the Shademount Cathedral Empire, a towering kingdom of man shrouded in shadow, ever threatened by the demonic war raging in the southern deserts of Cumoy. Here stood a school of arcane brilliance, and into its halls they brought Helena, a mysterious, emotionless girl they found wrapped in darkness. This gift of opportunity was their hope for her salvation. With hearts steadied, they returned to their new home, a once military outpost, now their stronghold, and began their journey into the Feywild.
The Feywild was like a dream with teeth. Magic, mood, and madness reigned supreme. And the one unbreakable rule: never speak your true name. Varys's return home was anything but welcoming. Her outpost and home at the Feywild's edge had fallen to darkness. Her companion and party member Maxwell was taken by darkness and shadow. And before they could catch their breath, they were captured, bound and gagged by the Eladrin of the Four Seasons. The charge: abandoning her post. But corruption had seeped deep into the Feywild. Their captors were attacked, forcing the party to flee across wild, untamed magic. They stumbled into a Pixie's party, entrancing, dangerous, and all-consuming, only to be rescued by a mysterious woman named Cleora, who guided them to the Autumn Settlement. But not before Aspen had fallen susceptible to charm and gave his true name. A reunion followed, brief, bittersweet. Varys's father welcomed her with joy, but the happiness was short-lived. Assassins struck, driving poison into his veins and framing the party for the crime.
Dragged to prison, they faced a choice: escape and be forever hunted, or trust in Lily, Maxwell's familiar, to bring justice. They waited. Lily returned, briefcase in hand, heart full of fire, and won them 1 month to clear their names. The court agreed. And so, the party traveled north, deep into the icy realms of the Winter Court. There, they uncovered the truth: a hag had taken the queen's place, poisoning the realm from within. The impostor was slain, the true queen awakened, grateful, and granted them safe passage, and her seal to prove their innocence. Even Day, Varys's estranged brother and once accuser, began to see her again. He requested their aid in the Weeping Forest, where an antidote to their father's poison might grow. But that forest was home to a sorrowful, ancient archfey. They agreed, nearly dying for it. Ahmed, the party's cleric, struck a desperate deal. In exchange for their lives, they would never speak of what transpired there again, but the cost was dear. In the first strike of battle, Lily was destroyed.
Shattered, but victorious, they returned with the cure. Varys's father was saved. And for the first time, the Feywild considered joining the Material Plane's war against the demons. Their return home brought a message. William, once apprenticed to the Great Summer Star, had been trapped in a place called Extinction for 3 years, reaching out with magic that no one answered, until now. The party set out for Alnevia, elven lands in the north. There, a madman whispered of an undead city beneath the world. Ignoring the warnings, they found it. Extinction was unlike anything they had seen, a city of the undead living ordinary lives as their flesh rotted from their bones. The living, called Smoothskins, were rare and watched. At Denner's Den, a strange tavern in the city, they met Terry Denner, a vampire with charm and mystery, and Lorena, a regal vampire woman escorted by Aspen's past. A vampire who had once nearly turned Aspen's brother. Emotions boiled. But they held back, for Terry's sake. Searching for William, they climbed into a hidden alcove above the city, where a strange mist descended like the first snow of winter. There, their appearances changed, visions of their potential selves, crowned, cursed, radiant, or burned. They found him. William, tired, broken, withered in soul, sat at a table beside a golden casket, surrounded by potions breathing white mist into the streets below. And then, the Lich appeared. Amaravix, the humanity devourer. He told them that extinction was his prison, and the 8, like William, were now bound to him. They had 2 choices. Destroy his phylactery, killing him and the city, including Maxwell and Lennis, who had already been claimed by the Lich's power. Or release him and go free.
They argued. Maxwell, ever the would-be hero, chose destruction. The phylactery shattered. The city fell silent. Maxwell was gone. So too was Lennis. Only Terry's distant, inhuman scream echoed from below. But they had been tricked. By divine insight, they learned the truth. Amaravix was not destroyed. He was released. And the city still lived, twisted in his wake.
And now, the dream ends. The spell fades. They awaken, still within Amaravix's grip, his dream still lingering. But the story is not over. It has only just begun again. Will you be there to see what comes next? Join us every Friday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time as the Tale of Tales of Althea continues. The silence is over.
Hello everybody and welcome to 20 Sides of Failure. My apologies for being a few minutes late. We're getting a few things ready to be locked and loaded for you, but we are here nonetheless. But before we get started, we must meet our amazing and lovely players, as you do. So, we are going to get started. Let's go ahead and start with our Elven Sorceress.
I'll go second. Somebody else should go first.
Okay. I was denied.
To the right of me.
That will influence today's session. I warn you now. No, I choose who I want to. You don't tell me what to do. We're gonna go to our Tiefling fighter.
Hello, everybody. It is your friendly neighborhood Ness. And I play the Tiefling fighter, Barvar Aspen Lacuna. And my quote is from Having Revelations on Tumblr, and they go, "Shaking 6-year-old me by the shoulders. You were right. You were right about love and about fairness and about sharing is caring. You were right. The adults don't know any more about the truth than you do. Keep believing in the fairies at the bottom of the garden. Nothing is just the way it is. I'm sorry they ever convinced you to feel shame. You are real and a part of this world. You were right."
Very nice. Now you're going to go, or the God of Hand is going to be striking down the Sorcerer Princess.
That is fine with that. Hi, guys. My name is Mythix, and I am the voice of Arabella Avalon, the draconic, chaotic good. Somewhat. Sorceress. And I am the princess of the group, as you can see. Anyway, my quote today is, "Willing doesn't mean they found worthy riders, and yet 2 of you chose me. You're worthy, at least I think you are, but you apparently don't pay attention in class."
I'm pretty sure I know that one. Very nice. Let's hop up to another elf. Let's go to our Elven Ranger.
Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, depending on those time zones. My name is Eggs Benny, and today I will be playing Varys Basfell, our Eladrin Ranger. And today, it seemed fitting to choose a quote from Jolkin Rolkin Falcon Tolkien. "Evil cannot create anything new. They can only corrupt and ruin what good forces have invented or made."
Very nice, very nice. We'll head down to our human warlock.
Hello, I am Dusky P, and I will be playing the one, the only Maxwell Belmont. And my quote actually goes over to Winnie the Pooh. The things that make me different are the things that make me, me.
That's a huge Winnie the
I
Pooh
love
fan,
Pooh.
so that makes me happy. This will reflect. And then we did everybody. So last but not least, we have our human cleric.
Everybody, I'm English Trey. I play the human cleric Emma Serona. And I seem to have overdone it. I wrote down too many quotes and now I can't pick one, but it'll be a short one. It is not the same thing to be good and to be kind.
That is accurate. That is very, very, very accurate. I like it. Hello
It feels
everybody.
right for this group as well.
Yes. No, that's right for a lot of things, honestly.
Hello.
Hi. I will be your dungeon master for today. I am Sorrow. Hello. Mine comes from Lau Holtz, and it is: ability is what you're capable of doing. Motivation determines what you do. Attitude determines how well you do it. And with nothing else to do, we are going to get into today's session.
Wait,
Nope. Okay. This is going to reflect double time. You got ×2 reflecting right here.
did Onwin go?
No.
Because I'm.
Oh, I looked. Look, I read
Wow.
I read your quote in the fucking Discord, and my brain went through. So that's where I went. Look,
That's
look,
hilarious.
I hate all of you, is what I say. Go with your quote. Get 2.
Oh, hello. I'm Naren. I'll be doing Onwin Hunt, our swashbuckler rogue. My quote is actually not the one that I sent the DM. I was debating on that one, though. It is from a book called The Never King, and it is: because in this world, and in yours, if you're not the monster, then you're the prey.
I also feel like I know what that one is.
It's a good quote.
Do you want a second one to make up for it? Because I'm just a horrible human being? It's fine.
I was looking forward to this other quote you said was going to break me. So
That's
Okay,
also
fine. You want the
spoilers.
second? Yeah, that
Do
is
I need
fair.
to mute?
If you're reading
No.
Fourth Wing, everybody, I would say to stop listening.
Well, no, I can pick something else. Give me like
Okay,
2 seconds.
or I give you an inspiration point. You choose which one you want.
You know, I have no inspiration points. I'll take the inspiration.
All right, well, there you go. See, I have some things to give away whenever I'm forgetful and an asshole. And it's fine. It's fine. It's
What's your
fine.
quote?
I sent him a quote.
Did you?
Now
did.
who's forgetful?
Yeah.
He literally said it.
I was like, I did. I know I did. Hold on.
There's a difference here, though. One's just forgetting a word somebody said. The other one's forgetting an entire gosh darn person.
I didn't forget the person. I looked at him on my screen. I went, they told me their quote. Moving on. And I was like, oh, yeah, I read it. It wasn't said out loud. Maxwell's dead. It's just straight from
fantastic.
I knew
existence.
exactly what quote they were pulling to. I knew it.
Finally, I can pull out another character.
What do you mean,
No, don't
finally?
do this to me, please.
Aspen's going through another arc.
It's just it's another session of fucking picking a party name out.
Hey, we settled on the party name. You're welcome.
I don't believe
Yeah,
any of you.
we're the butt plug.
I'm going.
Oh my
Yeah.
fucking god.
See? We're gonna get somewhere, but like, oh, what do you call yourselves? And everyone's gonna say something different. It should be called the Unchained. Oh my gosh. There was one actually I was looking at. I was just like, oh, that's not horrible. I can't remember what it was though.
I love that for you.
I'm pretty sure it was like something like memories or something. I don't remember. I don't remember. Nope, I don't remember. I'm trying to look at it, but I can't think of it. Who wants to say what happened last episode? Because I'm failing here.
Okay, give me a second to go over
Hey!
the notes.
Oh, look
I was
at that.
going to say I can do it if needs be, or you can read from your notes. Really
I mean,
doesn't
I
matter.
can't do it. I don't care. I was just seeing if somebody would do it.
My notes are 7 pages long. You really want me to take up that much time?
How?
We spent 2 days traveling and sorting out a party name, and then on the third day we met a woman called Elowen, who is part of the Weaver folk, a ancient race that chronicled the history of Althea. She told us that it was not safe to travel at night because the wolves had become corrupted and would attack us if we left the tree. We spent the night sleeping in her house.
And if you didn't know that already, you should have, because it's on YouTube. And I'm just gonna say you should have known. So, with that, we are going to get into tonight's sessione. Let's begin. You guys basically started with the group getting ready to... I believe you guys were getting ready to take a long rest. Tell me if I'm wrong. If I'm wrong, I'm still going to do it anyways. Cool. Yep,
yeah,
that's what I was
we were
right.
doing watches, basically.
Yes. Brain works. Brain have poison in brain, so brain no friction as well. Okay. Who is doing what for this night? Is there anything people wish to do after having time to think about it? Otherwise, I would like to know who's taking first watch.
I want to ask Onwin about the Viapan's kiss, the ship, and see if she has any information about it.
Are you going to go search them? Because they are hidden at the moment in time.
I thought Onwin...
You never came out.
Nope.
Okay, well,
You're
I'll wait till Poppy goes
inside.
to bed then, and
I
I will
got
do
that.
it.
You're gonna do what and then what?
I'll wait till Poppy goes to bed, and then I'll go and talk to Onwin.
Okay. It doesn't take too much longer. She sees you. She wants to give you guys space to talk among yourselves or however you wish to go to do that. So she goes off into her room. If people really want to know, I can tell you where that is. I just have to find it. But she goes off. You guys are you're in the living room now. Yeah, she heads deeper into the tree itself. On when do you come out from hiding? You can say no. Ruin their plans entirely.
Yeah, I mean, her original plan was kind of just stay hidden until morning, especially with the stuff outside that we were gonna keep an eye on.
All right, then, Airman, you set out waiting for like Alwyn to show themselves, so that time never comes.
Right, okay, I'll ask the next day.
Okay.
Did we decide who was setting up watches? I don't think we did
Not
we?
yet.
We're doing
No.
that right now,
Yes.
actually.
Okay.
Maxwell could take either second or third watch.
I can take first.
I will join Airman on first watch.
The fact that nobody knows where she is right now just makes it perfect for Onwin to like take like 2 watches and then conk out for her 4-hour trance.
That is fair.
Yeah, I will have Arabella take third and fourth watch.
Okay, so it's Odwin and Aspen is the first one?
Ahmed and Aspen.
Airman.
Oh,
okay.
my pens suck!
Okay, so
Before
yes.
before everyone like beds down for the night, Varys will kind of like poke Max in the ribs and just gently say to him, "Wake me up when you take a watch, yeah?"
Do that. Have a good trance. I was gonna say sleep, but yeah.
Okay. Is there anything else? Okay, then the first 2. Let's see what you got. As the night falls, that's not what I wanted. It's this. Okay. Night settles gently at first. The forest dims as lantern silk takes over the work of the stars. Yeah, great start. Why you no work? Can you work for me? Okay,
Me to my pen right now.
there we go. Takes over the work of the stars, casting warm, honeyed light through the woven strands of Poppy's home. The fire crackles low and steady, and the great oak beneath you creaks softly, like an old creature resettling its weight. As you take the first watch, the forest grows quiet faster than it should. Birds cease their calls almost all at once, as if some unspoken signal has passed through the canopy. The webbing around the dwelling tightens slightly, strands catching moonlight and holding it now. Now and then a single thread hums faintly, like a plucked harp string before falling silent again. Roll me a perception check.
Big oof.
32.
Okay. I'm assuming you have your dog of night singing on.
Yeah.
Okay. So limits viewing to I believe 60 feet, but Aspen, you see everything and hear everything that I just described to you. Your eyes are darting from what you believe is a shadow to possibly an animal to the strum of the silk. You're on edge. This night doesn't feel right.
100%.
Airman, you get the same feeling. Your eyes aren't darting as much. You're calculating what you're looking at. You know that at nighttime, the way the human eye works, if you stare at something, you actually have a harder time viewing it. If you look off to the side of it, your night vision is actually better out of at a slight angle than looking onto directly. Actual human eye mechanics there, people. So if you're at nighttime look to the side of it, and your night vision will actually be better. Learned that shit. You see four-legged creatures move quickly. Tuft fur, a flash of an eye. Things keeping their distance, but you are seeing movement in the forest that is trying to remain silent. Who do you
Did you say the eyes were reflecting?
Yes, they are. The eyes are reflecting. Animal-like then.
Eyes reflecting. They're trying to be quiet. Okay. I point out certain ones to Aspen so that he can focus on keeping track of them. Because if there's many of them, then it's gonna be probably more than a two-man job, just to kind of keep track of where they are and how many there are. Do we get an approximation of how many?
Anytime you get a glimpse of one, it looks just like the other one.
Okay.
But they are remaining
And they
on
don't
four
show
legs.
up at the same time. It's one glimpse after another.
Yes, it's separated within with your hour or two watch, you probably get 4 or 5 glimpses of them throughout that time.
Okay. And none of them are coming closer or anything. They're just kind of doing a perimeter
Edge
almost.
of your vision, probably 60, 70 feet. Maybe more further out, but you can't see.
Okay. But otherwise the watch is kind of uneventful.
Yes.
Okay. At the end of our watch, I wake up Max because he wanted second watch. So there are things that are about 60, 70 feet out. I can't tell how many there are. They look too similar, but they're also not showing up at the same time. Four-legged. They move quick. I see fur. And the eyes are reflecting, so I'm sorry, it's not much to go on.
It's It's alright. I'll take a look and see what I can see as well, but you get some rest.
Do you want my goggles?
I'm fine.
Okay.
I would say Aspen stays on the balcony the entire time until Max and Varys actually like tap him and tell him to go to bed. He's waiting for eyes to actually be there before he leaves.
Yeah, as soon as Maxwell gets Varys and sees Aspen's still up, he's gonna be like, hey, it's bedtime, bud.
Aspen kind of like blinks his eyes a little bit, and he is a little sleepy, but his adrenaline is kind of running. So he just gives Varys and Maxwell a look and a stiff nod before he kind of like inches away. He's definitely nervous, but it's more in the way his shoulders sit and how his tail flicks. But like once both of you get actually like settled down in place, he'll hunker down like closer to the opening of the balcony and kind of just like plop down on the floor with just a singular pillow and just kind of like curl up.
All right. Maxwell and Varys. You know what? I'm just gonna have you guys roll your perception checks down. Get that out of the way, and then I can alter what I get.
Do I have to roll a perception check?
Unless you just want to be blind, you're welcome to be blind.
Yeah, I'm blind.
For someone who has devil sight, you are the worst.
The blind person is the only one who can see in the dark.
Yeah, is it like 150 feet too?
I believe it's 600 feet.
Yeah, and yet you're the blindest person here. Hey, you can see.
So. I could be wrong. I know it's far. Let me take a look at this.
All right, Maxwell with a 7, Varys with a 14.
It's 120 feet. My apologies.
I was gonna say I think it's not 600 feet, but that's like
no. I was thinking of Eldritch
bow.
Blast.
Yeah, it's like
with all of its boons.
Yes. During the middle hours of the night, the quiet deepens. Maxwell, you really don't see this, but Varys, shapes move beyond the edge of the clearing, not rushing, not hiding, just present. Eyes reflect moonlight, just like Aramid's mentioned, from between trunks, appearing for a breath before vanishing without a sound. Every once in a while, you hear footsteps circling the perimeter once, slow and measured, never crossing the woven boundary. There's a distant howl that rises somewhere far off, and then sharply and abruptly is cut short as it is interrupted. As you're keeping watch, you feel it a little bit more. It's not fear, but just this uncomfortable sensation of being noticed. Something has learned the shape of you and is deciding what to do with it. Other than that, your night continues.
Almost absent-mindedly, Varys will settle into Maxwell's shoulder. Like a rare moment for them two to just be them. And she just almost nuzzles into his neck and shoulder.
Maxwell will put an arm around Varys. Snuggle up into her as well. If it wasn't for the potential monsters out there right now wanting to, I guess, study us right now. I'd say this is fairly romantic.
there's definitely a thing of she brings a hand to her mouth, and you can see it's more to like bite down on a knuckle to stop herself from like laughing out loud. Don't want to disturb everyone behind them. But she does nod. A roaring fire, surrounded by cascading moonlight. I wouldn't say no to this. Mainly the reason I asked you to wake me up. It's been a while.
It has. Doing a lot of traveling, and we've done a lot since, well, we all first met.
And yet, realistically, I think if we were to do the chronicle correctly, it's only really been a year and a half.
How many people can say they've done as much as we have in a year and a half?
Like, she just lets out this breath of air. Just like, we have lived storied lives. There isn't a chronicle of our exploits somewhere out there. Wasted.
I don't mean to change the subject, but it's kind of in tune with what we're talking about. Just thinking about Emorovics. And this group. We need to rally support, gain trust of kingdoms. Thinking about it, why don't we... It's a bit crazy. Why don't we try to become heroes? Things of legend. Start off small, doing quests, helping out kingdoms. Try to do bigger things, try to be a bit more, get renown. That way, whenever we actually say the threat of Emorovics is real, it'll carry some weight. Because right now, we're just all people right now. Nobody knows us. And people who would trust our word is those we've personally met and, well, experienced stuff with.
I'd say there's a comfortable silence for a second as Varys just takes in Maxwell's words. But you would feel her, like, nodding against your shoulder. It might not be the greatest place to start, but I don't disagree with you. Building up a little renown, building up a little bit of prestige and reputation, so that people might take us a little more seriously. I think we should focus on the kingdoms that we don't have a lot of contact with. We've already got some friends in Shade Mountain. We have the King of Summerstar, technically an ally. We know nothing about the Dwarven kingdoms. And the King and Queen of Volnevia are more likely to hang us because we are associating with their exiled daughter. But I do agree.
Alrighty.
Where would you like to start first, love?
We're already going to be in Alnevia. Get the hard stuff out first. Try to fix Arabella's reputation here. Ideally reverse the exile. Kind of just go forward from there. Maybe move to the Dwarven Kingdom for next. We can all discuss this though. This is just a rough idea I was just thinking about.
No, this is good. And you'd feel like a hand just press like into the center of your chest. These are the kind of thoughts that need to be shared and need to be thought through first. I'm glad that at the end of the day you still feel it a comfortable thing to come and talk to me. I'm scared you away too much.
You know, it's not always a bad thing. It's a partial good thing, I guess I should say. So one thing I do fear is disappointing you or hurting you.
Yeah, I think she would take that opportunity to come away from your shoulder, so she's actually looking at you in the face. My darling, you have never disappointed me. And knowing you aren't about to start now. And while I appreciate you having a high thought of my opinion, I would never want you to not be yourself. Because after all, that's the man I fell in love with. So why would I want you to be any different?
Thank you, Varys. I'll lean in a bit and kiss her forehead. If you were to have to go about this, where would you want to start?
I'd want to start with Anwen's family. Since she's not exiled, just simply estranged. And if her father is nobility high up as she claims that he is, then that could be an easy win into elven nobility.
It's not a bad idea.
We could have them be a spokesperson for us. Someone that can vouch for Arabella's change of heart. Although, let's be honest, they're elves. A year is a blink of an eye. They're going to look at Arabella and think that she hasn't changed at all. And I'm not sure that we can back up that she has. We can try.
What we can do right now? We'll figure something out. Maybe there's a problem happening in Nevia right now we could probably fix. If it's a monster, we're pretty good at taking out some of those.
At this point, I would bloody hope so.
Sure, we can convince them. Arabella's very much capable of doing a lot of good in this world.
I agree. I'm not ashamed to say that I'm a little bit more tentative around her than you are. I'm aware it's not always necessarily healthy, but I have always adopted a forgive but don't forget policy.
Like it's a bad thing to stay cautious.
She'll be fine. I'm certain of it. And so will we.
So we'll just snuggle back into Varys. Pull her a bit closer this time.
Yeah, it's definitely reciprocated. Like the legs will now fold over legs, and she won't be sat in his lap, but it will pretty much be the thing of there's no space between them.
Alrighty. Your watch passes. Who do you gather?
I know that Arabella will be waking up for third watch. So if anything, I just kind of adjust myself so that Max is, like, using Varys as a pillow, essentially.
Alright.
And when he goes to sleep, she'll stay awake for that extra 2 hours.
So it'll be you and Arabella at the end.
Just for the 2. And then Arabella will be on her own for the last 2. Unless someone else gets woken up with her.
Alright. I'm gonna have both of you roll then for the next 2.
What are we rolling?
Perception. It's your watch.
Where is that? Right there.
Both of you with a 26. In the deepest part of the night, the air cools unnaturally. Thin frost clings to leaves and roots despite the mild season. And shadows stretch in directions the moonlight does not quite support. You hear a very faint and low murmur that passes through the forest. Too rhythmic to be wind, too indistinct to be a language. The next 2 hours come to an end. Varys, you head off to finish your trance. Arabella, I need one more roll. +21. How do you have a plus? Okay. Oh, that's why. Okay.
Is it wrong?
Oh, how do you have a 6 on 8? How do you have a +8? Perception is +8. You have perception. It's wisdom base. +3. No, you're fine. I'm just high levels, getting used to it. It's fine.
Okay, I'm just making sure. I was like, wait, if it's wrong. I know last session I added, I used the formula for plus something, but I didn't think it would change anything.
No, it's alright. Varys gets up and leaves, and you heads off to trance. So you finish your watch, and slowly the tension subsides, erases itself. As dawn approaches, the forest exhales. Birds return in hesitant bursts of song. The unseen watchers withdraw. Not hurried, not driven off. Simply gone. The weapon relaxes, its faint hum fading until only the soft creak of branches remains. The night chose not to act, but it watched. Give me one moment. As it subsides, you hear the birds once again, and you hear movement coming from within. Sorry. This morning light filters through the canopy in a pale gold ribbons, catching the dew-beaded silk and turning it into scattered stars. The forest smells clean and damp earth, crushed leaves, and warm grain carried on the air. From within you hear a noise, and you can see Poppy is already awake. She moves quietly through her home, tending the hearth with practiced ease. Steam rises from a wide clay pot, filling the space with the scent of herbs and toasted grain and sweet fruit. The sound of simmering water and soft humming replaces the weight of the night. All of you get the benefits of a long rest if you so choose to take it. As you each stir and wake up, Poppy looks to all of you, and there's a soft smile on her face, happy to see you have all awakened, and that she has awakened you already. I thought you would like to eat before you choose what to do with your day. She's already setting down bowls with her long legs of warm flatbread. The forest answers better whenever you start the day fed. As you each get up and find your seat wherever it may be, the meal is simple and comforting. Sun grain porridge sweetened with roots and honey berries, fresh flatbread brushed with herbs and oil, and a pale green tea that warms the chest as it goes down. No heaviness to it, only nourishment and care. For a little, the world feels steady again. For those who do partake in the meal, you can choose one of the following. You can get the benefit of a clear mind, which is an advantage on one wisdom or intelligence saving throw. Steady step. Ignore non-magical difficult terrain caused by natural environments. Quiet strength. Gain temporary hit points equal to proficiency bonus plus your wisdom modifier.
What was that second one?
Don't pick it, Varys gives you it anyway.
Yes, it does.
I'm just writing it down!
You ignore non-magical difficult terrain caused by natural environments.
What was the temporary hit one?
Proficiency bonus plus modifier.
Just to finally state it, Onwin would come out of her stealth and actually join actively for breakfast. Just hi, thank you for your hospitality.
She sees you and her smile gets a little bit bigger, and her hands never really move from like her waist, as her hands are always folded together, shoulders kind of rolled forward. She kind of lowers her head a little bit. She goes, "I'm so glad you felt comfortable to come out. Please sit and enjoy. Your bowl's already out."
Thank you. And dinner looked wonderful last night.
I greatly appreciate it. I'm sorry you weren't able to have it with us.
Thank you. I'm sad I wasn't able to as well, but a little bit of quiet time did me good.
I completely understand. What are your plans for this morning, if you don't mind me asking? Are you heading off to Olnavia?
My plan is to go wherever they lead. Kind of general motion to the rest of the party. Just like, I don't know what we're doing.
She looks to all of you.
I think we agreed we were staying today to then keeping a watch at night.
Aspen will kind of just he's still waking up. His hair is a little bit of a mess, but he nods and kind of does a big stretch. I want to check out where we saw the movement last night. See if we can find any tracks or any clues as to what's actually been going on lately. He just kind of rubs a heel of his palm into one of his eyes.
Well, I wish you luck and safety if you do. Please be careful.
Do you need us to... Sorry, go ahead.
No, I was finished.
Do you need us to grab anything while we're out? Says it a little awkwardly, just it feels a little bit bad to just, take all of her stuff and not give anything back.
Kind of picking up the bit of comfortableness that's coming from Aspen. While it is greatly appreciated, I've happy to supply and to feed those wandering around, especially those who not raise steel or with quick feet away. Thank you.
Speaking of, I have to make that ointment for tonight. Would I be allowed to use your kitchen?
Absolutely. What is mine is yours.
Thank you.
Throughout the entire interaction, Aspen kind of just has a very pensive face. As he's looking at Poppy, there's a little bit of confusion, but he kind of has his eyebrows knitted together a little bit, and he definitely, like, looks at her for a bit longer than would typically be deemed necessary, like, kind of just studying her before he continues on with his breakfast, but he still has that, like, kind of pensive look to him.
Alright. You're gonna feel a little bit of an elbow into the side of your ribs from Lennis. He just kind of looks at you like, it's kind of like gives you a bit of a side eye, like, what are you doing, kid?
There's a soft, like, oof, more of like a exhalation of breath. When Lennis gives him the look, Aspen just raises a singular eyebrow.
He does the same. I can do this. There's a singular eyebrow off right now.
Aspen kind of just, like, tilts his head in confusion and, like, signs to Lennis, like, what are you on about, basically.
Just kind of just look at you, not knowing what that sign meant. And he just kind of looks at you and goes, "You're staring, kid."
Aspen kind of, like, I guess it would be like exhales through his nose and just shrugs. Goes back to, like, just eating regularly, but he's still quiet. He's kind of, like, thinking, I guess, is the best way to describe it.
Mm-hmm. And the food goes down easy. What would everyone like to do before? Sounds like everyone's investigating what was going on last night.
Mm-hmm. While everyone is still around the dinner table, Varys would share what her and Max essentially, like, learnt, question mark, in the sense of we're being studied, or we were being studied. While the creatures themselves might not be intelligent, they have someone watching through their eyes who is able to control, manipulate, and learn of us. It felt like they were studying our faces and learning of us, like, as we were just sitting there. So I think, while I completely agree that yes, we should go investigate what we can, we also need to be very aware and careful of the fact that whoever is behind this has enough intelligence to study us.
Aspen will give Varys a stiff nod. They
Thumbs
were
up.
watching us all night, right?
Essentially, the beasts were. can't speak for Emmett and you, what you saw on your watch, but specifically for a second stretch. It seems that they were watching us.
I think it was a perimeter sweep maybe, because they were 60, 70 feet out, and they came into like our point of vision, stopped and stared, and then went. They were on 4 legs. And we saw like fur and obviously the eyes reflecting. They were definitely trying to be quiet. And we couldn't tell how many there were because it was too dispersed. So, and when we did see them, they all looked too familiar.
I bet you there's a pack of them. I kind of agree with Varys, and something is guiding them, controlling them, seeing through their eyes. And if they were studying us, they probably see us as a threat.
Or at the very least, wanting to see what has entered their territory.
Doing some recon, I guess. Aspen kind of like chews the inside of his cheek a little bit. This definitely feels different. Like, obviously something is doing this on purpose. We just don't have the pieces to put together what for. I have... This doesn't feel right. As he kind of like rubs one of his arms as he talks, more of like a gesture of comfort.
What do we know so far? They won't come close. Varys, you didn't detect him with your awareness thing, right?
No, but it does make sense if, based on their biology, they might be classed as monstrosities, which is something that I can't pinpoint.
Just monstrosities you can't pinpoint, or?
Oh, give me a second.
I wrote it down. Beasts, giants, constructs, humanoids, monstrosities, oozes, plants, and swarms.
Yeah.
So,
but based on what they are, monstrosity fits the bill the best. I think down they're a plant.
So do you think all of this is know your enemy, know my enemy type deal? They're looking at us, we're looking at them. They're planning, we're planning.
We don't know anything for sure right now. We can only really speculate. And the amount of information that we have is not enough to come to an actual conclusion. Right now, we're just both being very cautious of each other. But hopefully, we get some information today. Anything would help, really.
hey, Poppy?
Yes.
I noticed last night a little bit. The silks, it was like they tightened, and then some of them, like, thrummed. Does that mean anything in particular? Is it tied to emotions or decisions, or?
nothing of the emotional, more of the physical. There's a silk ring around that if you were to enter it without knowing the proper steps to take, it would thrum and make me aware. There were a few things that crossed, but just momentary. The moment they crossed, they left again. Like it was like they knew where it was, and they just accidentally went too far.
And when they tighten?
That's usually whenever they.
Oh, that's my bad. I thought it was the thrumming that. Okay.
It's both.
Oh, it's both. Okay.
It's supposed to be taught, and then when they get set off, it's thrums. Well, if something's deliberately, I mean, she kind of goes over to like one, and you see her like kind of flick it into like it can thrum even though like it's taught. Like it's a little bit of both essentially.
Kind of like a guitar string a bit.
Exactly.
Okay, cool. So, okay. Well, that's good to know. We'll try to keep count tonight on how many times it thrums. That way then we can kind of see if there's a pattern or get an idea.
She gives her head a little nod. Is there anything else people wish to do before setting off? Okay. You guys gather your things. Go down the spiral staircase. And yourself off into the woods. Everybody, or you can designate somebody to lead. Would you please roll me a survival check to see if you can find any tracks and things of that nature? Everybody can roll, one person can roll, however you wish to do it. Almost an at 20. Just Ferris, okay?
No, sorry, my bad. I was writing.
Okay.
I was gonna say, it makes more sense for us to all roll separately so we get, like, a variety.
Yeah.
And it's not just, like, stacked on one person.
Those who wish to roll, please do.
Is anybody giving advantage to anybody else?
I'm gonna give an advantage to you, Ammon.
Thank you.
I'm gonna fail at this.
I was writing too. It's okay, survival. Okay. Oof.
Hey, very first winning.
Alright, 21 for Aspen and Airmid. Varys. Airmid, you got 16. Arabella got 10.
Yeah.
One with a 3. Screw it. You know, maybe we will. What is? It's a wisdom-based thing. Yeah, so let's do.
Come on, Lenny, you got this. Hey, yo, I knew it.
Hey, he's better. He's getting better. All right.
He's doing his best.
Yes. So let's get to this. There's my notes. Beyond Poppy's home, the force loses its gentleness a bit. Once it's doing a little bit of searching, tracks definitely appear more that you see them. They kind of stand out once you kind of know what to look for. With the deep paw prints pressed too hard into the soil. Stones overturned, branches snapped. But there's also some blood that marks the trail that you follow. It smears across brushes against barks and roots in the ground like an animal's been killed. You can tell, especially Aspen and Varys, you can tell these wolves, or the prints are from wolves, large ones. They were not running, they were walking. As you follow the trail, hours pass. It's a long trail. You're kind of pushing out a little further. Okay, natural sport. You're perfectly familiar with one type of natural environment. Travel and survival reasons. Choose one type of favorite terrain. I'm assuming you chose forest? Assuming? You're muted right now?
Yeah, I was explaining this entire time. Didn't realize I was muted.
Oh, sorry, I was talking over you the whole time.
Yeah, the point that matters at the moment is the bottom one.
While tracking other creatures, you also learn their exact number, their size, and how long ago they passed through the area. Do you now? Okay. So the trail you're on right now starts off as three wolves, and be about an hour ago. As you continue to track, you can tell you are gaining on them, and it flutters out to be 2. As you continue a little further, goes down to 1. And the other ones, they veer off and whatnot. Footprint's a little lighter. This one seems to be the kind of the deeper one. The ground hardens a bit beneath your boots. Soil gives way to stone. You know what? I gotta check one more thing about your thing. Slow you down. You got lost. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I just wanted to make sure I gave you everything you needed to know. Okay. Yeah, so it went from 3 down to 1. And you're pretty close. I'd say you went from an hour down to a half hour. Now probably down to maybe like 10 minutes. Because of your ranger ability of being the natural explorer, you are gaining. You're not being slowed down a bit while you're moving through here. So you're actually gaining versus keeping pace.
And I think that's something that I would share. Like, I'd be saying it out loud to everyone, just being there like, we're gaining. We're now following the one that appeared to be the alpha.
You assume it has the deepest prints.
Yeah, Aspen, like, taking note of the different paw prints kind of veering off, kind of looks a bit unsettled. And definitely keeps his attention high. He'll kind of be up near the front with Varys, most likely, and trying to keep everything as inconspicuous as possible, I guess. He would kind of lean over to Varys and whisper that this feels like a trap. I don't know if my hunch is correct or not, but just one wolf? That doesn't sit right with me.
For that, Aspen, we are in complete agreement. But at the same time, we're not going to learn anything if we say hidden inside that tree.
He kind of...
wolves. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
It's okay. He kind of gives Varys a look that's more determination than anything, and he kind of like sets his shoulders back and gives her just a silent nod. He'll give like a slight whistle, and he's looking to specifically catch like Ermed's eye. And if she does turn to look at him, he'll just give a very simple sign of be wary, possible trap.
I nod and I whisper it too, because I'm assuming... Obviously, Anwen is with me because we're kind of chatting as walking is happening. And then Lennis, and I don't know where Max is. So I'll also whisper and let people know that as well.
I assumed that I was like kind of like in the middle and like near Varys and Aspen, so I was just gonna have Arabella ask like, isn't it like a dog or wolf thing to hunt in packs or whatever?
It's not unknown for a lone wolf to do a little scouting, but yes, predominantly they will hunt in packs, stronger in numbers. I think, yeah, everyone would watch as Varys takes an arrow out of her quiver and notches it on the bow, like doesn't draw the string back, but has an arrow ready to go, and then begins walking in. I don't know how to explain the pattern unless you have done any kind of like firearms training, but it's that idea of like getting low, walking with a bit of a bent knee, continuously like staying low to the ground using the natural cover of the forest around her. Like she's gone into full hunter mode, and it is. I don't think it's a thing that any of them have seen because none of them went on her like hunting missions to get coin when they were still living in Summerstar. So it's this completely new, like, oh, she's locked in and is now just following these tracks as a hunter would.
Okay.
Automatically, weapons and shields come out.
Are you stealthing Varys?
Yeah.
Okay. Everybody roll a stealth check then. Because I'm assuming everyone's going to follow sort. You know who has disadvantage.
Onwin will flip her hood up, so she's got advantage for that.
Of a bitch.
Okay. Aspen with a 22, Lennis with a 6, and Airman with a 12, double 12s for a 19. Arabella 15, Ferris 13, Onwin 29, and Maxwell with a 19. Very nice. As you continue to move forward, the ground beneath your boots harden. Soil gives way to stone. The trees begin to thin. Wind grows colder. The forest begins to feel less like cover and more like a corridor. Whatever you're following, it's kind of becoming clear it's not hiding its path. Realizing it a slight moment too late, the trees break suddenly. Before you rises a sheer mountain wall of cracked gray stone. Ancient and weather-worn, its surface too smooth and steep to climb without tools or magic. Behind you, the forest presses close. Roots and undergrowth thicken as if the land itself has shifted. The wind dies. A howl echoes off the stone, and another, and another, and another answer it. You are not the hunters. You have been pinned, and now you are the prey. Uno momento.
Asher, I have the alert feat.
Yes, you're not surprised.
Okay.
You are not surprised.
Okay.
Turning around as you realize you broke the forest, coming from behind now. Wolves step from the tree line in perfect spacing, bodies held unnaturally straight, shoulders squared and heads level. At first glance, they look whole until they move. Thick, puckered seams run along their flanks and necks, fur growing in uneven patches where hide meets hide. One wolf's foreleg is slightly longer than the other, its stride corrected mid-step as if the body had to remember how to walk. Their eyes are clouded with a muted violet haze, glassy and unfocused. As they pause, muscles bunch beneath their skin in sharp, visible waves, tugging against old stitching that pulls and tightens with each breath. Where did that go? Their eyes are clouded. I said that. Oh, my bad. Hang on. Then they advance, not rushing, not stalking, but moving forward with steady, deliberate purpose. I'm going to bring you guys all over to the map, and I will need everyone to roll initiative. Ooh, and I did not do that. Give me 1 second, chat. I will get it rocking.
Oh, God.
So I'm guessing we're on the defensive.
There we go. You can see that. Okay.
We did all so well in perception. That's where the good rolls went.
Luke, it's better to get them out of the way with now, buddy.
I also need to do this, and you roll for one of them. Yep. Okay. And then, so they're all going to take that as initiative. Ignore these rolls I'm about to roll. I have to do it to get them on the board. Update. Oh, Lennis, come on, buddy. Okay. Yeah, wow. Alright, yeah, you guys are definitely taking the defensive. Starting combat.
You're on the 2.
First one is going to... They all run on the same initiative. There we go. Okay. First one is going to attack Onwin. It has pack tactics, so it will have advantage. It will miss. Wow, double force. Lucky. As it lunges out, you can see like that uneven leg just throws it off balance slightly to be where you're able to parry the bite attack. Okay, this one is going to go after Maxwell. I also need you to roll me that saving throw, Maxwell, as you will take 6 points of damage. 17, you succeed. You feel it's trying to like pull you to the ground, but you're able to stay.
Hold on, that was a Constitution saving throw. That was not a Strength saving throw.
That is a Constitution saving
Why
throw.
am I focusing on something?
It might have been from last round.
Yeah, I fixed that.
11.
11.
You still remain upright somehow, some way. This one's going to also attack you. And I will also need another strength saving throw. You take another 4 damage. That one you will fail. You fall prone. As it yanks you, as it goes up, grabs you by the arm and yanks you to the ground. This one is going to go after Lennis. Advantage. Okay, that's going to miss. It's going to be their turns. It is now Lennis's turn. He's going to go ahead and aim at the one that just attacked him. He's going to draw his sun sword. And he's going to attack. That will hit. That rolls pretty shit damage. That is going to be 10, and it is going to apply that, and it's not dead. He'll go ahead and throw smite in there, which is 2d8. Do another 10 damage. As you see, the sword comes up, it engulfs in flames, strikes down with his holy power, and just chops its head clean off, as that one's dead. He's going to go ahead and attack that one. That will hit. And it's going to do 5 damage. He's going to hold off on using smite because that was just a little too easy. So that is going to be the end of his turn. Varys, you're up.
You're muted.
Okay. We need to break up the pack tactics is what we need to do. So, this guy here. I'm gonna make him my prey.
Okay.
Because I can, therefore I will.
True.
And then I think the standard thing is to shoot it in the head, because why wouldn't you?
Fair.
But yeah, I'm definitely having the same thoughts of Lennis in the sense of this is just a little bit too easy and I don't like it.
Oh, that will hit. That'll be 11 damage and it falls down dead.
Focusing then on the next wolf.
Okay, you can't mark it, correct?
That second shot. No, because it's a bonus action to do.
Just want to make sure.
This is the one that's on top of Maxwell, correct?
No, that's she's targeting the. Oh yeah, that is the one on attack. Yes. Okay. The arrow thunk still stays up tall.
But that is everything that I can do on my turn. I think for movement, yeah, I'm gonna take a couple of, if it'll let me. Why you not let me move?
I think it says the game's paused.
Oh, there you go. My bad.
I'm gonna have it so that the mountain is to my back. So it's like, oh, no one is sneaking up on me right now.
Yep. Ermid, you're up.
I'm gonna target this one here.
Alrighty.
I'm a smack.
Please do so.
Well, I'm hoping I'm a smack anyway.
That will hit.
Awesome.
And it dies immediately. You just clobber its head.
Okay. And that one's barely injured. And you're unharmed. Okay. Spellbook, bonus action stuff. What have I got? What have I got? Oh, looky here, I have a spiritual weapon. Let's do that. We'll pop that one here.
Alright.
We'll target that one and attack. Damage. Takes 8. And that is my turn.
That one takes 8, and that one also falls dead. Just tumbling like they're nothing. Arabella, your turn.
Okay. I am Hopefully. Not gonna kill us with this trick. If I do it right, and I think I can do it right. Going off of what wow. Where? Oh, she's over there. Okay, I was like, where did Varys go? So I'm going to do. I need a little help here. I'm gonna do Wall of Fire, and there's a way that I can make it a said ringed wall. So I'm assuming around us. And the side that is facing all of us will not be harmful to us.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna put.
So you can roll 60 foot long, 20 foot high, and 1 foot thick on a ranged wall to 20 feet in diameter. 20 feet high, 1 foot thick wall is. So it's a wall. It's not a ring.
Oh, it says ringed wall up to 20 feet.
It says
in diameter.
ringed wall. Where does it say ringed wall? So also with the range, you can make a wall up to 60 feet long, 20 foot high, 1 foot wall, or a oh, here we go. Okay, so 20 foot in diameter, 20 feet high, 1 foot thick. So okay, so draw where you want that.
All right, so I'm just gonna get rid of that quickly. What is my tool for drawing? How do you do that?
I don't think you have one, so hang on, I'll do it. Let me just do this. Draw freehand. So you're what is it, 20 foot? 20 foot by 20 foot, 5, 10, 15, 20. So you want this, like that?
Yeah, basically I want like all of us to be
This
separated
is 20
by
foot.
the flame.
There's only one wolf.
So keep in mind, this right here, what I drew is 20 feet.
I've no idea if you can see the template I'm putting down, Asher, but I think that's probably the best bet. Because that's 20 foot.
10, 15, 20. No, 20 foot's 4 blocks. 5, 10, 15, 20.
20 feet in diameter. So it's a 40 foot. Oh, wait, no, 20 foot in diameter. I'm reading that wrong. So it would be 10 feet.
Yeah.
So it would need to be. To do what you want it to do, it would have to be there.
So okay,
Yeah,
so the black
so,
ring,
like-
so that's the black ring. Okay.
Yeah,
So
so
you're
it's
trying
around
to-
us, but
Yep.
it doesn't harm us.
Okay.
That cuts us off completely from Varys.
Mm-hmm.
It also stops melee from both sides. It's your call. Make the decision.
It is one wolf.
Your call, Arabella. What
cut.
is it?
Yeah, you know what? I trust Varys. I know what she's. I trust her. She'll be fine.
Okay, so you cast Wall of Fire, and then each creature each creature within the area makes a dexterity saving throw. Is it start of the turn? Or it just makes it. You cast the fire on one side of the fire. You cast the spell, deals. Creature takes the same amount of damage when it enters the wall. So it's just when cast and when it enters. Okay, so it's going to make the save. Final answer, correct? I just want to make sure I'm not assuming.
Yep.
Okay. It barely succeeds, so it's going to go ahead and take half damage. Go ahead and roll your 5d8. How long does that last? 1 minute. Okay. "21 points of damage. It immediately gets engulfed in flame and burns up. You can see the stitching. I'm not actually going to say anything about the stitching yet. But you see the fur basically gets seared away. That instant bad smelling of hair just immediately hits all of your nostrils as all of a sudden this flame just erupts all around you. Varys, you just see your whole party just get... You recognize the spell. It's not the first time it's been casted, but you can see it now. The reach just engulfed the entire party. You're technically out of initiative at this point.
Aspen kind of yelps when the fire just kind of like engulfs them. And seeing that Varys is kind of cut off from us, he just starts cursing in Infernal under his breath. And like, he keeps trying to look over the flames and like...
Are they dead? Are all of them dead at that
They're
point?
all dead. Yeah, there's only one alive.
We said so many times there was only one.
They all died within 1 to 1.5 strikes.
Emmet's gonna pull out her decanter of endless holy water and is gonna shout geyser and aim it low to the flames, so hopefully people can it can douse the flames and people can jump over it.
Can you throw it in chat for me real quick? Better stay there for a minute. I'm not sure if you're moving out further than that, but you can stay there.
No, I was going to ask if, because without meaning to, Arabella is burning their evidence and things that they can use to study. So Varys is now watching the bodies burn, trying to learn anything she can from a safe distance.
Perception check while I read this.
Yeah, seeing how the flames are burning shit up, then actually what I'll do is I'll use geyser against the walls to try and...
Up.
Can I not?
It's a wall of fire. You cannot see through it.
You can smell it though.
Yep, we can smell it.
Can I geyser?
Does have the power to dispel it?
You do have the power to dispel it if that is what you want to do.
Don't you have advantage?
No, I reread my ability.
Oh, can I do geyser where I can smell the meat to try and push them away? Because it does say it moves targets.
Creature you can see. It's technically an item now. I'm not gonna be like that though. Okay, I want to confirm one thing. Okay, natural nat 1 for Varys of perception. You're wanting to do geyser on the body, and Arabelle, you're dispelling you're ending your concentration on the spell.
Yes.
Okay. So, as this simultaneously happens, Varys, you go running up around the wall of fire. You see the bodies burn. As you're running up, it's not that you can't see what's going on, but the flames is so hot. It's one of those things where you're trying to look, but you have to kind of shield up your eyes, so you're really not able to glimpse what's going on just from the massive heat coming from the spell. Airman, you kind of reach around Lennis, holding you're about to kind of spray it next to you, then you think twice. You smell the burning flesh. You reach around, you yell geyser. There's the moment you do, the flames goes down from Arabella canceling your spell as one of the bodies just goes flying forward as it just gets sprayed by a geyser of water.
Immediately running to check this, how this thing looks.
It's definitely seared. The fur has been burned. Actually, you know what? How much damage I got? They all failed. So 21, 20, 20. Oh man. Okay. Yeah. Okay. That's going to put things in perspective. For these wolves, they were dead, and that doubled their health. So they're pretty much charred to ash at this point. There's a little bit of bone left. There's no fur. There's slight bit of bones, but there's really not much left just because that fire burned so hot, it just annihilated most of these bodies.
There's no stitching either or anything?
It annihilated these things. You can maybe search through the soot at some point, unless you want to do it right now. But right now, it's mostly you touch it, it crumbles. So you can try to see if there's any thread left.
Yeah, we need to know what we can.
Okay, as you go to do that, you hear something begin to creak and crack through the woods. Sticks break as taller shapes following rising into view between the trees. These bodies are wrong in subtle ways. Limbs join at angles that don't quite match. Scars circle shoulders. Scars circling shoulders, throats, and waists like old binding marks. Muscles flexes beneath skin that has been drawn too tight in places, left loose in others. Their posture is rigid, almost formal, as if the pieces are being held together by tension alone. Their eyes glow the same violet haze, pupils lost beneath that color. One turns its head and the skin at its neck pulls sharply along a seam that should not be there. Another clenches its fists, tendons straining against stitched wrists. They do not snarl, they do not howl. They move with precise precision, every step placed as though misalignment would cause something to come apart. As you see, there you are. Skadoosh, 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 skadoosh. Okay. I'm going to need oops, no. I'm throwing these wolves over here. Just actually, you know what? We know there's 5 of them. I'm not worried about that. And I'm going to need everyone to roll initiative again.
What are the odds I got the exact same roll?
Okay. I'm going to take that. I'll share that initiative. Let me update something. Okay. Hello. Alrighty. A little bit better initiative this time. Varys, you begin.
We love when that happens.
Get him, girl.
I'm gonna mark the bottom one as my prey
Okay.
because it's something that I still have hovering about. Actually, you know what? I think that's going to be a better use of my action. So instead of just firing blindly, I'm going to do Hunter's Sense.
Okay. Let's see. Okay. Creatures and immunities, resistances, vulnerabilities, and what they are. If the creature is hidden from divination magic, you sense that it has no damage. Okay. You learn. None. Oh, hang on. Yes, immunities. Bludgeoning, piercing, slashing. From non-silvered weapons.
Okay.
I think Varys would yell out as part of like just free speech. Standard werewolf rules apply.
Yep. Varys, you know these are very clearly a werewolf. Like, you've seen these before.
And then movement to, again, position themselves more behind the mountain than anything else. And then that will be end of the turn.
Alrighty, it's going to be their turn. Yeah, I think that's what they're going to do. Yep.
Is bone counter silvered?
If it doesn't specified, then it's no.
It says
Cool.
it's a magical weapon.
Magical
But-
weapon
Yeah.
doesn't count. I believe it overwrites silvered weapons. Like, yeah, basically, if you're just using a normal weapon, then it wouldn't work. Magical kind of encompasses silver, if I remember correctly. Let me double check.
Okay, because if anybody needs to, Emmett has got her silvered warhammer on her, so if somebody doesn't have a silvered weapon, they can grab it.
Do not have.
You have magic. You're fine.
That is true. Hopefully nothing happens.
Just don't barbecue these ones, please.
Let me double check something.
Okay, in my defense,
No.
I didn't see all of them were dead except one. So.
Girl!
We said it so many times.
Okay, yep. Magical basically overrides the whole silver aspect of things.
Cool.
Okay. They are making all their attacks against you, Aramid.
Cool.
Yeah, it is.
Let's do this.
Yeah.
Live for this shit.
25 misses? What's your armor class?
You ready to convert, kiddo?
My armor class is 25. They rolled an 18.
Oh, yeah. How's your armor class 25?
Because of the new armor?
That's
Yep.
just +2. Hold on.
I also have a shield.
Okay, so wait, it's plate armor it is, correct?
Yeah, and then it also pluses dex, so that's another +2.
No, it doesn't. Plate mail does not plus dex. That's leather armor.
Does it not?
It's leather armor. Hang on.
I don't know how it's worked it out then, but
Is it medium armor?
Is a straight 18 if it's plate.
I don't think it's plate. I think. Hang on. I'm looking.
give me 1 second.
Is it a half plate? Because half plate's medium.
Half. It might,
Half
yeah,
plate.
It's okay.
2 plus half plate.
So it's half.
So yeah, you get the +2, then dexterity modifier up to 2, so you get a total of whatever half plate is +4. Which
There's
should not be
17.
20.
The 2 for
plus-
shield.
So
AC
17 AC plus
So hold on.
the extra.
It's AC of 15 plus dex maximum 2. So you have a maximum AC of 17 with this armor. And
This is a
then
+2
shield.
half plate armor.
Okay, so +2, so then you can get that plus your dex. So then that's going to be 60, 70, so you're at 19 plus
20.
shields 21.
Okay, I have no idea how it's worked that out then.
I'll manually put it in right now, don't worry.
Cool. Okay.
Still doesn't hit, though.
No, it does not. How is it 27? I would like to, that's not.
Okay, let me take everything, like all the armor off for a second, just to try
Oh,
and
I
get
got
it back to what it would usually be. Because without it, it's a 14.
Okay, equipped armor.
I add the plate, and it
You-
takes me to a 19.
There we go. So now, and then add the shield.
I add the shield. Why is the shield adding
What
like a
shield
6?
do you fucking have? Where is your shield? There it is.
It says +2. It just says +2.
Yeah, it does say, why is the effect going to unequip your shield and I'll give you the +2 manually. Just remind me to take it away.
Okay, cool.
20 sides of failure, everybody.
Hey, this thing's awesome until you make custom shit for assholes. Not assholes, but I'm an asshole for doing it. Alright, there you go. Your AC is 21. Still misses. That's fine.
Cool.
That was a claw attack. Wow. Absolute garbage. Makes sense for what they are. Okay. So then, next up, oh, it's that one. Okay. Alrighty. Can I roll higher, please? Can I roll half decent? Oh my gosh. Okay, that's fine. I'll make a cool counter, and then the game says no. Okay, there we go. That will finally hit. You take 5 damage.
How many hit points did you say that we got extra, Max? Because I forgot to add that on.
11.
Thank you. So
you're at 6 now. Okay. Finally.
why did
Doing-
it take 10? that time then? When
just-
it's only 5?
I rolled another attack.
Okay, hang on. Sorry, I'm gonna... How much extra did we get, Max? Sorry.
11.
11.
And,
11, okay, and how much did
6,
you-
7, I just took 8 hit points from you.
Cool, okay. So I'm down to that. Okay,
There
sorry.
you go. No, you're good. I need you to roll the Constitution saving throw, please.
Oh. Okay. That's a 7.
Oh, fuck.
Okay.
Please tell me you have... Please tell me that you have, like... Oh my god, what is it called? Remove curse.
Remove curse.
Please tell me you have remove curse.
As a cleric, I'm sure I do. Have I got it prepared? No.
As you feel
I was
this
waiting for
bite
that.
latch onto your arm, you feel it sink into your skin, almost hit your bone as you see your veins start turning black. As you could feel something has just been bestowed upon.
To start worshipping the moon.
Already kind of do with my god, but sure.
Exactly, even more so.
This one is then going to attack with the claws. That's going to be a natural 20 for 14 points of damage. And it's now going to... Yeah. It's going to go ahead and move here. And it's going to attempt to bite Maxwell. That does it. Maxwell, please roll me a Constitution saving throw.
Doesn't Lennis have Sentinel?
He does. Does he want to use it for this moment? Probably. Why not?
What bonus do I get from Lennis as well?
3.
Oh shit, I should have had the bonus too. But I don't think it does anything.
No, I don't believe so. Okay, it's going to go ahead. Oh wow, he rolled so great on that. He did 4 points of damage. He is going to drop Smite into it though. Another 12. Okay. Max, what you get for Constitution?
18.
Yeah, you're fine. Okay. It's this one's turn. Yeah, he's going to go here, and he's going to attack. He's going to try to do the bite. That's going to miss. He'll do the claws. That will also miss. Okay, that'll be the end of their turns. Aspen, you're up.
Probably go here. So, all right. Okay. Please, 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 please.
That still hits.
Hell yeah. Okay. Fuck me. All right.
Hey, damage is damage. It hits. And that does... Oh! Wow, that's gonna be annoying. I have to manually do damage because it doesn't count it as a silver. Hang on. I want to see if I can
That's
throw
no
something
problem.
to your thing right now. Hang on 1 second, alright?
Yeah, do what you gotta do.
Because I don't feel like... You have a great axe, right?
Yeah.
Silvered. Oh, yes. Okay. Hang on.
Ayo.
Do you see it in your inventory?
Yes.
Okay. All right. All right. I'll manually do this one right now. You hit both. What was the total damage you did? 15 and 6, so
6.
21.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay. Got it.
Awesome. Okay, one more.
That hits. Yeah, it does it automatically now. Lovely. If people have silvered weapons and they're going to use it, please let me know when your turn comes up. As you begin to just hack away at this unsettled werewolf.
Yeah. And I figured... Do I use it now is the question. I think I'm gonna keep it in my back pocket, actually.
Okay.
I didn't know if I was gonna do that beforehand, so now I guess I'll rage.
That's fair. Kind of forgot about myself. All right, you rage. Rawr.
Yeah, because I didn't know if I wanted to use Second Wind or not, so
Yep.
I didn't want to do the bonus action beforehand, but
Fair.
yeah. Very angry, stop biting my family, I'll fucking kill you.
Is it the end of your turn? All right, Ermit.
Okay, which bastard bit me?
This one right here in front of you, believe it or not.
Cool. I'm going for that guy.
Okay.
Because it's magical seas that it overcomes the silver thing.
Okay. Yes, it does. It automatically does.
Okay, take that. Is my spiritual weapon still a thing, or do I have to recast it?
I want to say, because of timing, you're at the tail end of it.
So I probably got like 3 turns left of it then?
Yeah, I say you got 3 turns with that.
Okay. Alright. Make a note. Got it. Okay. And it's gonna go against that one as well. So...
Okay. That will hit.
And damage is 11.
Nice.
That's my action, my bonus action. Free speech. Don't let them bite you! My veins went black! And that will be my turn.
Arabella.
Is it possible to stand on the same space as one of our teammates?
Nope. You can never occupy the same space as something else.
I didn't think so. Okay. Well, this sucks. I'm gonna only have to take 1 out, I guess.
You can move through a space of a friendly. You just cannot occupy.
10, 15, 20, 25. Target. And here.
Okay, let's run after a few way 5 feet wide from any direction. You choose each creature in the line must make. Okay, so it needs to make a dexterity saving throw. It definitely fails with a 3. Go ahead and roll your damage. Alrighty. 33 points of damage as you streak out this lightning bolt, and it just begins to electrify. You can see the bone structure begin to show through, just like in the movies, as it begins to kind of breathe. As it finally ends, you can see it steaming from the electricity.
Oh, okay. And that would be my turn.
Okay, Maxwell.
Alrighty. Step number 1, screw them.
Mm-hmm.
Bonus action. Cast this on myself, because why not?
Okay, you're immune to fire and poison. What are you? You get all these?
No, just the upper planes.
Just upper, that's right.
So it's the radiant necrotic damage for immunities, as well as I cannot be charmed.
And you can attack
As well as I get the 40-foot flying speed, 2 AC, and I can make 2 weapon attacks.
That's right, very nice. That is a powerful spell, sir. And it's a bonus.
I could
Hold
do
hold
it once a day.
What do you have that's 500 gold?
My scythe.
You say that's worth 500 gold?
We talked about this before.
Yeah, I'm fucking with you. Go for it. You're like, wait a second.
Unless this changed, it depreciated in value.
You touched it.
Turns out Alnevia's economics
Plummeted.
much worse.
You think it came from all Man, the price different, man. The exchange.
Gosh, that would be a weird mechanic.
Continue.
These diamonds here, not worth 300 gold. Sorry.
Okay.
But now I'm going to be taking 2 swings. Well, first swing and hope for the best.
Okay.
Potentially 2 swings.
Yeah, that hits. Nine points of damage. It is not looking good, but it is still alive.
And yeah, we're going to go for a second. So close to a nat 1.
What? It was also almost a 30. Very nice. And with that, it drops dead.
And then because screw it, I don't want to get in Linus' way. Am I able to move on top of the corpse?
You can also fly, so yes, you could be hovering over it technically.
Do you want? No, you're right. I can fly. I'm gonna fly right above Airman.
Okay.
If I can, I'm gonna move here just for
know you're there.
reference.
Yeah. Just know you're there. Remind me.
Well,
One of these days they
You have
need
a
to make this
guardian
3D.
angel.
I'm so sorry for you. Is it the end of your turn?
Yep.
Alrighty. It is Lettuce's turn. Douche. It's gonna target that one. Can I open his character sheet? Thank you. Go ahead, throw that. Yeah, that absolutely hits. And then, oh, he did 9. He's gonna go ahead and dump. He's gonna do a second level, so it's 2d8. And then second level is 3d8, yeah? Yes. I'm pretty sure.
Yes.
Ellie is nodding.
I'm not looking. An extra 13 points of damage. Okay. That's gonna go ahead and attack again. Good, he's rolling your absolute shit on damage. There we go. There's another 13. He'll drop. Oh, does he? Does he? Yeah, he bit his girl. Yeah. Let's drop another one into that. Another 12. Go. That still's within 10 feet of her, 10 feet of you. Yep. Okay. On one.
Okay, Anwen will move up and help Linus out. She's going to use her silver short sword. Do, 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 do. And do nothing.
Unfortunately, it does miss, so the 10.
Yup. Do, do, do. Then cunning action, disengage.
Okay.
And step right back here. And that's it.
Alright, Varys, you're up.
At the mention of Emma being like, my veins are black, it's like, oh, that's intriguing. We'll aim for the one in front of Ahmed.
I will say he has half cover because there's 2 people in front of him.
No, that's completely fair. In that case, then we will aim for...
Maxwell's flying.
There's still 2 people in front. That's just making him taller.
In that case, then let's move over one and thread the needle, and we'll do it on the one in front of Linus instead.
Yep, that'll be a straight shot then.
Activating the elemental bowstring.
Okay, cool.
Actually, to be fair, which one of them is my prey? I'm zooming in. There's that one there, but he's been unharmed. We can move after him. That's fine. So yes, fire.
Yeah, hits.
Doing. I can never remember what we said the bowstring was going to do.
Is it 1d6?
Extra 2d8.
Oh, it's 2d8. My apologies.
And this is acid damage.
Acid, understood. That. Oh, because it doesn't see it's fucking magical. That's fine. I can manually put it on. That's fine. He's dead.
Nice.
Get fucked.
And then switching over to the one actually marked as her prey, we are going to do the exact same thing again. So you're probably going to have to do this manually as well.
That's fine.
So then this will have the d6 from it being the prey, and then also the elemental bowstring. How many dice?
20.
Holy shit.
Mom just one-shotted a wolf.
No.
No, I didn't. It was completely unharmed, but there we go.
Very nice, though.
And I think that is going to be the end of my turn.
Alrighty. It's their turn now. Oh, what do you want to do? What do you want to do? Do we just... You're dead. You're near death. You're unharmed. Yeah, all of you. Yeah, you know what? This one's going to go after Arabella for the first attack.
Uh-oh.
Okay, love that. Claws are going to go after Airman. No, okay, that's fine. Okay, this one, all attacks are going after Aramid. We'll hit, almost on that 20. We'll take 5 damage from that.
Did I anger you, DM?
No. Yes, maybe. I don't know. And you already...
They're just smart.
That is also part of it. Okay, that's that. Okay. This one... Yeah, they're all gonna go out. All attacks are gonna go after you. First one's gonna bite. That will miss. Claws. That will also miss. Okay. Aspen, you're up.
Oh, right. Come here, buddy.
Brother, help!
I'm just gonna give you a really big hug. Don't even worry about it.
Remember those action figures where if you squeeze them, their eyes popped out? Can you do that?
28. He's getting pretty close to doing that.
Well, you know, it's still 9 fucking damage. We'll
It's
go
still
with
9 damage. It's still looking good. You're still doing it. That hits. Another 23. And it is so close, but you just see it hanging on by a thread. You have 3 attacks now?
I've always had 3 attacks.
Okay, that's fine.
Fight around barbarian.
Yeah, fighters, man. You have 3 attacks? Where'd you get 3 attacks?
At level 9.
You get 3 attacks as a fighter at level 9?
I think so, yeah.
You get
I have
level
it on
11.
here.
Well, you're 13 right now.
Yeah.
Or at level 11, you can attack 3 times whenever you take the attack action on your turn, and I'm level 13.
That's fine. I was just like, I still remember. I thought it was 14. You got that, but that's fine. Continue.
Honey, how many levels in Barbarian do you have? Because it's level 11 in Fighter.
That's also true.
I have 12 in fighter
you're good.
and
No
1 in
worries then.
barbar.
Yep. You Gucci. And with that, the final strike, cut it down.
Sick. Okay. Then 5, 10, 15, 20. Yeah, I'll go here
Okay.
to hopefully do some damage later.
Alrighty.
Because I don't want to pop my action surge just yet.
Arabit.
I'm gonna use my spiritual weapon on the boy in front of me.
Okay. That hits.
And damage is a 7.
And it cuts him down.
Cool.
I was gonna say with a nat 20, it's time to say goodnight to him, I think.
Well, and then I'll turn my attention to that one, and I will hit him with my weapon.
Alright. That one, the easy hits with a dirty 20.
And I take 7.
7 damage.
That is all I can do.
Arabella, you're up.
Can somebody tell me what the status of this one is? Because it doesn't tell
Dead.
me. Is he dead? He's dead.
It's
Okay.
The
literally
only
just
one that's
this
alive
one
is
left.
this one.
If you hover over them, it tells you the status with your mouse. Tells you
I
if they're
just
barely
couldn't-
injured, barely, or dead.
Oh, no, because it's in dark red, I couldn't actually see it. It was blending in with Aramid's picture
yep.
for a minute. Okay. Only that one's alive. Okay. You guys don't want me roasting them. That's fine.
Humph.
Literally.
This is only wave 2, just as a reminder.
I'm a fire sorceress. It's what I do best. Okay. In that case, change over here. I'm going to
Just for a heads up for chat, I try to throw a skull on anything that is dead. If that helps at all.
So, I'm targeting him. Obviously, 3 other bolts are gonna leap off. I'm not sure if they can all go on that one, but since I can kind of decide where they go, I'll just have the other 3 bolts kind of attack the ground.
Why don't you want all 3 bolts to hit them? You have to choose different
Can I?
creatures? Oh no. Creature bullet. I didn't look at the spell. I was just thinking myself. 3 bolts then leave from that. 3 bolts then leave from that target to as many as 3 other targets, each of which must be 30 feet a target creature. Oh, okay, hang on. Okay, you got your bullet chain light. Does it choose?
That's what I can't tell. Leave it up for the DMs to decide.
Bolts then leap from that target to as many as 3 other targets. So it says you target. Yeah, I'm gonna say. Yeah, I'm gonna say that's fine. You can just hit him with the 1. I will say, you just have the 1 in your way. Yeah, that's fine. Go ahead. So it's a dexterity saving throw. It absolutely fails. Go ahead and roll damage. I swear that's what Arabella sounds like whenever they cast spells and destroy something. 43 points of damage is... You see another lightning bolt just curve around you, Airman, getting a little bit too close for comfort as you see surrounding it, just these bolts just trickle from it into the ground, electrocuting these rocks. As this werewolf is just gripping their fists with sheer might, as you can see parts of their wrists where they were sewn together begin to peel apart. They're gripping so hard with their muscle. Is that the end of your turn?
Yep.
Okay. Max.
Yeah, we're taking 2 swings at this one.
You coming back within melee distance then?
I'm just right above Airman. I should still be in
melee, yeah,
melee
fair.
distance.
It's a little awkward, but yes, you can.
Yeah. There's my sheet. It was tucked in the corner.
How did you lose your sheet?
I tucked it up in the corner where the anvil is, and so I don't normally look where the anvil is.
That hits.
Fantastic.
How would you like to do this?
It's a scythe. I'm high up. Headhunting.
All right. Nice and clean. And that's the end of combat.
I would say as soon as the last body falls, Aspen kind of steps a little bit away to just kind of shake off the rage, I guess, because it's gonna drop anyways.
Yep.
So he kind of just like takes a deep breath and like shakes out his limbs, and as soon as that kind of lingering anger kind of just settles back in his chest, he immediately kind of rushes over to Airmed.
As you can see, your arm, every vein's filling with this black ether as it just travels up your arm. We can see it now growing up towards your neck.
Belt or rope right now, unless somebody can cast Remove Curse.
Around your throat?
No, because you said it was going up towards my throat, but it's not actually on my throat yet, or is it?
So let's travel from your arm up your arm and going up to your throat. Where do you want to? Where do you like? It's at. You can see it.
I thought it was still like on my arm. I thought it was still on my arm, which is why I was like,
you can see it growing up above your like above your collar.
I look to Lennis. Remove Curse, please. Begging.
I don't know if he has it. To be honest, give me 1 second. I don't know.
He should do. It's a 3rd level spell, and I'm sure he has access to them.
Prepared. He does not have that prepared. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you mean, paladin prepare their spells?
They're half casters. I didn't know if that was a thing. Sometimes you just
so do
get
Ranger.
your
Everybody prepares their spells except for
warlocks, isn't it?
Yeah, that's the only one.
I don't
Bards
prepare
don't.
spells.
Sorcerers
Yeah.
don't.
That's it.
Warlock. Bards don't.
Yep.
Those who get to choose what spells specifically from the list, with the exclusion of wizards, don't prepare their spells.
So he does not have it. He goes, I could cut your arm off in your head, but I don't really rather not.
Really rather not too.
Okay, stop yelling at each other.
We're not yelling.
You're fine. We don't have a full moon until next month.
Oh, I have restorative ointment. 1d3 can be swallowed or applied to the skin. The creature that receives it regains 2d8 plus 2 hit points, ceases to be poisoned, and is cured of any disease. Oh, but it's cursed.
This isn't just...
Yeah,
You'll be fine. We don't have a full moon until next month. And that's when the transformation fully sinks in. Just cast remove curse on yourself tomorrow if it's really something you don't want.
Yeah, I'd rather not have to track 2 things every month.
Lettuce opens his mouth to say a joke and then decides against it.
So we'll just pat Lettuce's back.
Smart move!
I'm sorry. I should be laughing. I need to be serious.
Is there any like other effects that happen? Like, does the arm feel weak? Or
No, there's just that. There's just the visual as of right now. As you're looking at that, the rest of you hear something crash in the forest. The forest seems to shrink as something immense steps into view. This nope. The were-boar. If I could read my own fucking writing. Massive form crashes through the undergrowth, head stretched and scarred, tusks mismatch in a size and curve. Thick sutures run across its shoulders and down its sides and hide their darker, tougher, reinforced body. Its bulk shifts awkwardly, weight redistributed again and again until the weight settles into motion. Muscles swell beneath the skin, tightening against seams that look too deliberate to be natural scars. Its eyes glow faintly purple, distant and unfocused. It lowers its head slowly, hooves grinding into the stone, the angle of its neck slightly off, corrected by maybe sheer force. And then it begins to get ready to charge as I throw these onto Skadoosh.
I have a quick question.
Yeah.
Do any of these were creatures look familiar?
Ha 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 ha! Insight check.
Gods, don't fuck me on this.
10. In the heat of battle, you're not able to tell right now. But
Oh, man.
Regardless, they are being controlled. They are going to kill us, so it's us or them. We'll figure out if they're our friends later.
Alright, everyone roll me initiative.
Second question is, how much time did pass between the last combat and this one?
You guys talked a little bit. I'm going to say...
Hey, yo.
4 minutes.
Alright.
Did your thing drop or no?
It does.
Okay. As well as spiritual weapon. Airmaid, can you roll me? Did you roll a check?
what check? Sorry.
Initiative.
Initiative. Oh shit! Right. Sorry. My bad. There you are.
Alrighty. And again, Aspen, you're up. You see these were creatures come tumbling out.
She was
Alright.
gossiping with me. No, Airmed, I told you. The rumor's true.
Okay. Free speech, it would be everybody split up. They're gonna charge, cover as much ground as possible. And then,
Okay.
yeah, I mean, might as well just fucking rage number 2 electric boogaloo. And can you unpause the game,
Oh.
please?
Sorry.
Thank you.
To do that.
All right, Mr. P, let's go.
Did you target? You did not.
It should have, motherfucker.
I don't see you targeting. Oh, there it is. There it is. Don't worry.
I hit it like.
I see which one it is, and your 14 does hit.
Hell yeah, let's go.
What the fuck was that voice? Okay. 11. Can I apply it to him right now? I can't. Sexy. Okay. Sorry, I'm not narrating combat, everybody. I am trying to. This battle needs to be streamlined, and that's why I'm not narrating a ton of it. So I apologize now.
You're totally good, buddy.
Trying to get through so much while we game. Okay, and another 18. Very nice. That's a good chunk of damage. Damn. That one will still hit. Fighters, man.
Ayo.
Another 18 points of damage for cheese. Very nice.
Right. And I forget. I'm pretty sure we literally went over this like a couple of weeks ago, but bringing out carpet is an action, right?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Alrighty, then that was everything for me.
Alrighty, Varys, you're up.
Here we go, kids. We will mark this guy as my prey. And then again, standard things apply. I think just for the sake of ease, as an action, I'm going to cast Elemental Weapon on my own bow.
Okay.
So while I'm not able to attack, at least in future rounds, I'll just be able to fire without needing to use the bowstring.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to choose... Acid just seems like...
Easy choice.
Good. An easy choice. I also want to get out the range of any of them charging, because these are werebores. So yeah, I'm gonna just immediately backtrack.
Okay. Is that the end of your turn?
End of my turn. Keep it simple, keep it safe.
So it'll be this one. This one's directly in front of you, Aspen. And it is going to go ahead and make its first attack. Oh, does it want it to do that, though? Because that... I think. Hang on. I can take one step back and I go that way and do that. Yep, it's going to do that. So this one's going to go ahead, come back here, and then charge you, Arabella, and it's going to get this.
I knew I had a bad feeling when I saw where they all were.
You're going to take 10 points of damage. I need you to roll me the Constitution saving throw.
Okay, Constitution saving throw.
And I need you to roll me a strength saving throw.
Oh God. Oh no. Drop.
13. You barely succeed. And then it's going to go ahead and make... This one's going to need to move here. And then make the maul attack. That one will hit you. And it will do 6 points of damage. So that'll be that one. This one is going to attack you, Aspen.
I do have resistance to
Ouch.
bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing damage, by the way.
To what damage? I'm sorry?
Bludgeoning, piercing, or slashing.
Bludgeoning, piercing, or slashing. Okay. So this is like, what do you mean the target's 10 feet away? I'm literally on top of him.
Apparently, I'm in the air.
Hang on. There we go. So you're going to take half this. Hang on, I can do... There we go. Half apply. There we go. And then you make me a Constitution saving throw. Did you rage?
Yeah.
I remember you raging. That's fine. You succeed on that. And you will take half of this. Half. Apply. There we go. Very nice. It's going to... That one already went. So that's this one. This one is going to go ahead and make a charge at you, Aramid. Oh, that's what I keep doing wrong. Okay. I did not mean to roll that. Okay, that's fine. Which one was first? That one, regardless, it was going to miss. Then this. That one will hit you. You will take 9 points of damage. I think it already auto-applied. This one's going to go back. And let's do this. Hang on, it's going to go back. It is all... It's going to charge you, Max. Okay, and then Tusk, normal.
Isn't Maxwell in the air?
Nope, it went. It ended.
I'm on the floor.
13 points of damage, and I need you to make a Constitution and a Strength saving throw.
Alrighty, let's do the Constitution first.
Okay.
And then we'll do the Strength.
You are knocked prone.
That is fair.
Okay, so this one is going to run here and there, and he's going to attack you with advantage. With any another Constitution saving throw?
Alrighty.
You are within 10 feet of Lennis if you need it.
Thank you. I was literally just about to measure that.
Yep.
Might have needed that.
Okay. And you will take 14 points of damage. I believe that it applied. Did it apply or no?
Yes, it did.
Okay, making sure. And that will be now Arabella's turn.
Question. The charging and hitting with like bludgeoning, does that count as a melee attack, or is that just for weapons?
What? What's the question?
Their
charge attack counts as a melee attack.
Oh, beautiful. Okay. All I needed to know. Well,
It's their tusk.
I'm casting this on myself.
Reach for your body. The duration sharing bright light in 10 feet radius. You can end the spell early by using an action. Dismiss the flame to provide warmth, shield, or chill. The warm shield grants you resistance to cold damage and Shield grants. Are you doing? Well, neither of them really matter, but that's fine. In addition, a creature within 5 feet of you hits you with a melee attack. The shield erupts with flame. The attacker takes 2d8 fire damage from the warm shield. Okay, so you choose fire or cold?
Fire.
Alrighty, so that is your action to cast. Anything else you do?
I'd like to move, but I think that'll be an attack of opportunity, right?
Yes.
Pretty sure.
Yes.
Yeah. You know what? Fuck. I'm gonna take it.
Okay, you're
Attack
gonna
of
take it?
opportunity time. Yeah.
Alrighty. You're gonna take 2 attack of opportunity. So you choose to do the maul. Tusk, I should say. Any Constitution saving throw?
Damn.
Okay. This one's going to do the same. Another Constitution saving throw. Oh, max damage. Very nice. Okay. So you feel, as you go to turn a run, you feel the one does dig into you, but not deep enough. The other one catches you surprise up by your rib cage. You feel the tusk enter in. As it leaves, you see this black ichor begin to bleed out with you. As you can see it growing up, you can feel it almost moving up your stomach. You also now have the curse. You have your movement. And you will take a 3rd attack of opportunity as you pass this one.
A son of a bitch!
I
forgot about him.
I watched your movement. That one will miss you though, so you can make it all the way there.
Oh, thank God. Okay. All right. We're good.
Is
Now,
that the
because they took an
attack of opportunity? Yes, they
did
will
my
take.
shield attach them?
Yes, it will hit both of them. So I need you to roll me. What is your stupid fire shield? Not your. It's not stupid. I'm saying it's stupid for me. Roll me 2d8 twice. Okay, so 10. One more time. Okay. Is it the end of your turn?
Yes.
Oh, hold on. Is this a concentration spell?
I think as long as I have this, I think as long as I have this shield on, I can't do anything else.
Is it a concentration spell? Hang on.
Because it says if I do another action.
Concentration.
It's an evocation spell.
It is evocation. And no, it's not concentration based. It's not concentration based? Okay, fair enough. Alrighty. Is it the end of your turn?
Yes. Yep.
Okay, Lennis's turn. Okay, he's going to now move here to try to take some attacks off. He's going to go that one. Actually, where's that? Give me 1 second. I'm trying to double check this thing. +2 to attack rolls. And an extra 1d8 radiant. Yeah, yep, he's gonna go ahead and use his Oath of Oh no, that is the Sun Sword. What am I doing? Yeah, he's gonna go ahead and use. Fuck. I don't like this at all. He only does one. Yeah, he'll still go ahead and do it. He's gonna go ahead and use his Channel Divinity of Sacred Weapon, so he gets attack bonus attack rolls made with that weapon is +1. So he'll get 1 extra damage to shit. So why not? Complete normal. Even with the +1, he would have missed. That, wow, he rolled real shit. And he will go ahead and add 2nd level. There we go for an extra. Oh, wait, I rolled all that private. It's fine. He just did 37 points of damage.
Nice.
Let's fucking go.
There we go. Applied half of it. There's that. That's his turn. Airmid.
Yeah, great. Love this. Target, I guess. This one above me. I can't move anywhere. But as a bonus action, I am going to use my element cloak, Guardian of Nature. I am putting that into the chat. I am choosing Great Tree.
Okay. 10 temporary hit points. Constitution, yep.
And that doesn't cast as a spell, which is lovely. So I can do an action spell, and I would make it with advantage, as long as it's an attack one. This seems to be working kind of well, so I am going to cast Spiritual Weapon again, because it's always good to have something up.
You used your bonus action already.
Oh shit, yes, you're right. Okay, cancel that. I don't know how to get rid of that, but...
I got you.
Thank you.
All good.
Seems a bit extra to use that spell. Yeah, I don't. Tricky. And I'm so sorry. I'm usually
You're good.
better than this. Okay, they seem to be wanting to stay where they are, so I'm going to use Spirit Guardians.
Okay.
So I believe they're centered on me.
Best fucking spell ever.
So
We love Spirit Guardians.
it's gonna hit all 4 of them. You must have 1 or more control tokens to use this option. I am. Did you target all of them beforehand or no?
I am so sorry. No, I didn't.
Sorry, I got it.
My spell save DC is an 18, if that helps.
Thank you.
Well, fuck my spell, right?
So 1 fails, the other 3 succeed. So
okay,
they'll
so
take
the
half.
ones... Yeah,
You do
so roll normal.
Okay, so we're going to do this. We're going to... that one takes the whole thing. Oh, no. I just applied it to that one again. That's fine. That sucks. Alright. Alright. I can just give it to him back. There we go. Okay. And then this one. What was it? 11. So... so that's going to be rounded up, so 6. Okay.
Okay.
Is that the end of your turn?
Action, bonus action, can't move, yeah.
Onward, you're up.
That's my turn.
All right. Anand's going to move forward. Again with the silver
Sword. Make sure you're targeting.
Yes. Yes, I should be.
It doesn't show it on my side, but that's okay.
Okay.
Now you are.
There we go. I just returned. Great.
That does hit. There you go.
Woo! Took long enough to hit.
Yeah, right. And you do get sneak attack.
Yeah. Sneak.
Very nice. He is not looking good.
Woo. Then we'll do another cunning action to disengage and pop over here. And end turn.
Alright, Maxwell, you're up. You're prone.
Alrighty, first things first, I'm going to be standing up.
Okay, half your movement.
Death. How's people doing? Mainly good. Alrighty. Yeah, I'm just going to burn my action, and I'm going to cast Armor of Agathis.
Easy enough to do. Okay.
Bonus action. I'm going to burn... Let's say 5 points of healing light. I'm going to heal Airman.
Okay.
Thank you.
You heal 22 points of HP.
Very nice.
And that is my go.
Aspen, you're up.
Alrighty. Yeah. Smack-a-wacka.
Wacka. Laser rifle. Oh, first nat 1. Roll me a d4, please.
How about... Do I want to use this?
What you got? It's your call.
Yeah, fuck it. I don't feel like losing the only weapon that I have that might be able to do damage, so...
You can reroll a saving throw.
Motherfucker.
It's the downloads for saving throws, buddy.
Don't listen to me.
It's okay, I won't.
I can't raid.
1.
You told me I just hit myself.
Roll damage for me, please.
Yeah, I just hit myself. That's fine.
Yeah.
I can deal with that. As long as I have my weapon, I'm fine.
It does.
Where the fuck is the
you could roll a d12 and then just apply that to yourself. It would be d12 plus your strength plus 2 for rage.
I believe that's correct.
You have plus 5 in strength?
Yeesh.
Then you take 50 points of damage as you accidentally stub your toe with your sword.
Owie.
Or your axe. Great axe. But it is still your turn. Pretty sure that's the only damage you've taken. Like.
Technically, I would take half, right?
Yes. Yes. My apologies.
Ripperoni. Okay, so that would be 13. Not 13. Jesus. Half of 15.
7.5.
Yeah, okay. So then...
So it'll be 8. Round up. We don't do halves.
I said plus 8, not minus 8, you
It
fucker.
was plus 8. I saw plus 8 on my side.
Alright, I am also illiterate. Don't listen to me.
Me and you both.
Listen, I'm still sick.
I hear you. There you go.
damage.
And don't forget the 2 for the rage.
Oh.
And how would you like to do this?
Fuck yeah. Okay. I got even angrier because I hit my foot. So Aspen kind of just like turns after like lifting up the axe, and with just a, I would guess to say like a roar, it's that like in deep in your chest kind of guttural cry where he just lifts the axe up over his head and slams it down on the juncture between the wereboar's shoulder and neck and just cuts straight into its fucking neck.
Very
and just kind of like
nice.
kicks it off of his axe.
I love it. He gone.
All right. Last attack. Let's fucking go.
Well, let's do it. That hits like it was at the 5.
I would sob.
Very nice. 14 points of damage. Is that the end of your turn?
Do I want to be stupid is the question.
I say always. The wise words of Travis Willingham. Rage. Because fuck it. Or reckless. That's the one. Sorry, Travis. Call you by your first name too. I don't know you that well, buddy.
I love it. I don't know if we're gonna fight something fucking bigger than this. So I think I'm gonna play it safe.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna end here.
Varys, you're up.
Beautiful. Okay. I mean, yeah, I'm just gonna aim for the guy in front of Max. And then because
Okay.
I've cast Elemental Weapon, this should be magical.
Mm-hmm.
Should be in the word. I need to reread the spell because I think I get something added to this. Yes, I do get a +1 bonus to attack. Okay. Beautiful.
That hits.
Okay, so then stacking everything on top. D6 for that, plus another D4. I think that's everything. Yeah.
Alrighty, 14 points of damage. Very nice.
And then same again.
Do it.
Ooh. Attack, please.
That hits for sure. 31.
And then another D4.
Another 14 points of damage. Very
My turns
nice.
are so wonderfully easy
I like it.
as I go end turn.
Okay, so this one isn't looking good.
They started their turn here, so they need to do the saving throw.
Okay, yes, they do. Wisdom, right?
Yes. I can throw it back into the chat if you want me to.
Nope, I believe you. I
Never
know your
mind.
AC is 18, so that one failed. And then that one failed. Not very wise. All 3 failed. Go ahead and roll max damage. Well, don't roll max damage, but roll damage.
3d8. 3. Targeting all 3, yep. Damage. Normal. Normal. Roll it. Wow, that sucks.
Hey, damage is damage. Alrighty, very nice. It's going to be that one's turn. It is barely
Jesus Christ,
kicking.
I just realized something.
What'd
I'm
you
so
realize?
fucking stupid. I've been not adding blessed strikes onto my weapon attacks. I do an extra D8 radiant.
Why haven't you been doing that?
Silly goose.
Because I'm on a different page and it's not written at the top of it.
Tis,
Silly goose.
tis.
Fuck my life.
Tis. This, all attacks are going to be going against you, Aramid.
No.
It misses anyways for the first one. And misses for that. Okay, it's this one. This one's going to go after you, Aspen. Natural 20. Oof. Okay. You're going to take
Fine.
half of that, so it's 8. I need you to roll me a Constitution saving throw. I didn't mean to roll that with advantage. Hang on. Let me see which one was the 20. The first one was the 20, so you got 2 crit hits. Take 7 on that one. What was your con?
Oh my fucking god.
As you feel this tusk. No.
No.
Hold on.
No.
Oh.
Eat
No.
my dick.
Okay. Hold on. Hold on. Calm down. Hang on. Hang on. You might be surprised by something.
Pig.
You succeed.
Okay, cool.
That ones
I
do
was
not
about
affect
to-
saving throws. That's why it specifies if you fail. So if it did say that, I would have made you use it before you found out. But you technically can't fail, even with a nat 1.
Thank God.
That's what being hardy means, everybody. Con is never a dumb stat.
Exactly. I'm a beefy motherfucker. This is what I live for.
So that was its 2 turns. And now
Ness was about to fight you.
yeah, oh, I know. I know. You are still alive. So I can do this. That will hit. You already have the curse, so I'm not worried about it. You will lose line. I need you to Constitution roll. Yep, you succeed on that. That's gonna go ahead and do this. That's really not going to succeed. Okay, I love that. I love it. Okay, you have it. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Yeah, it's gonna take a attack star opportunity from Airmid, Maxwell, and that's it. Unless either of you don't want to take it.
Which one is it?
Kill him.
One that's leaving.
Right here.
Yep, I will.
He's
Okay.
going after mom. Fuck him up.
He's going after mom? Ah,
Yeah.
hell no! Right, where? Right.
Or
I'm
Arabella.
gonna do
You don't know. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Tell me. Bring it. What are you gonna do? I triple dog dare you.
Fuck him up. Make him see Piggy Jesus.
Okay, if
Sausage
I
bacon.
do a spell attack,
Yeah.
I make it with advantage because my wisdom attacks are done with advantage.
Your wisdom attacks are done with advantage?
Guardian of Nature Great Tree, I get plus
Oh.
10 temp HP. I have I get advantage on Constitution saving throws. I get advantage on Dex and Wisdom attacks, and the ground within 15 feet of me is difficult terrain for my enemies.
Yeah, I still need to rework that. I just keep forgetting to do it. Continue. Till I rework it. It's
Nope.
my fault.
So I am going to cast Guiding Bolt on it.
Technically.
It's a ranged spell attack,
Yeah.
and I'm allowed to do that because I have
because
Warcaster.
it's melee, so it cancels out to being a normal roll. Because he's melee. And you have other people within melee of you, so it gives you disadvantage regardless.
Okay, I fucked up. Can I pick a different spell?
No,
Please?
yeah, you're fine. I'll let you do it.
Okay.
You thought you were so cool.
That's a wisdom save. Fuck.
Tick tock on the clock.
Leave me
The
alone.
party don't stop.
Walking, don't stop on the.
Not copyrighted.
Right, okay, screw it. I'm just gonna have to hit it with a weapon.
All right, hit him with a weapon. Bonk, mega bonk.
Super ultra mega bonk.
No.
Fuck 'em up.
Oh, yeah.
That still
Fuck 'em
hits.
up.
AC ain't high on these boys.
8.
Hey, 8 is 8. Max, are you doing it?
I'm also going to be casting a spell.
Okay.
It is going to be Booming Blade, so I need to hit them with a weapon attack first.
Okay.
So where's my scythe?
So this is hold on. This is an action. You brandish the weapon used in the spell's casting and make a melee weapon attack. So you make one.
Yep. So I make a weapon attack with my scythe.
Oh, you're using the scythe as a form of using that?
Yes, because of part of casting the spell, I have to make a melee attack.
How do you do that? if
You're
it's just an
attacking me
action?
right now.
I shouldn't be. I should be targeting.
No, you're targeting her.
I
Straight up.
hit T on this.
Please don't
Quit.
target me.
I'm gonna go.
26.
I know you give it and take it, but please
So
just give
26
it.
still hits, but I would ask you to roll again. Is it's just going to do damage?
Yeah,
against
yeah,
them,
yeah.
whatever that.
I can't do that.
I'm not targeting you. Proceeds to move targeting. All right.
So they take scythe damage,
Yo.
which is 8.
Yo.
They take the 1d8 thunder damage from Booming Blade. And if they decide to keep moving, they're going to take the extra 3d8.
This is why
What?
we love Booming Blade, especially on.
They all. Did they all go after her? Yeah, I think they all. Did you take all that damage?
I think
Yes!
she might
All
have.
right, hold on. I think I can revert.
I know
this.
what I was at. I
Okay.
had already checked beforehand. I know what I was at.
Oh,
I
here.
put it back.
I just
That
hit.
should
There you go. So how much damage
not
did you
be
do?
doing. That
24.
is way too many dice.
I see so many d8s. That's not right, sir.
No, that is not right. Why
On a
is this formula
hit,
like
on
this?
a hit, on willing movement. Oh, it
did-
rolled all of them.
Because it moved that much?
No, I didn't move at all. It's just
No, I'm just gonna roll this
yeah.
manually.
Roll the d8, brother.
At this level, the melee attack deals an extra 1d8 thunder damage on a hit, and the damage takes from moving increases. 2d8. Both damage rolls increase by 1d8 at 11th level. So it's gonna be 2d8 right now, which is gonna be automatic.
Okay, roll the
Part of the
2d8.
hit. And if he decides to continue moving, he's gonna take an additional 3d8? Yes.
Well, he was moving, so he would. So like he kind of like it's yeah.
So he was moving, so he got hit by that. If he's continuing to move,
Yeah,
he's gonna take the other 3d8.
I'm okay with this. Let's do that. How would you like to do this?
Fuck yeah.
Just kind of like how like an after effect where he's continuing to move and then just the burst of blood.
He's easy enough to do, and that was a reaction. Very nice. Arabella, your turn. There are 3 left.
Okay. You're dead. You're almost dead. You're barely injured. You're injured. Okay. Choo-choo-choo. Let's see. Am I gonna, if I cast a spell, is that gonna wither out Fire Shield though? That's because I don't think I can.
It's not. It doesn't say
It's
it's
not a
concentration,
concentration?
so yeah, you can.
But it says something about an action though, so I'm confused.
I'll read it. Hang on. Then whisper. In addition, whenever the flames provide resistance. Where do you see action? You can end the spell early by using an action to dismiss it.
That's
all it specifies.
okay. Okay, never mind then. I'm going to spend two sorcery points to use Meta Magic Twin spell.
Okay.
And we've done to 9. Woo! No. Ignore that. I didn't want to do that.
So you're doing twins, not empowered. Okay.
Doing twins. I was fixing my sorcery point. Yeah. Anyway, so target you. Target. I'll kill that guy though, because that one's close to death.
So you remember you have to hold shift and then, or is it alt T?
Oh, right. Thank you.
Yeah.
Gonna do the favorite spell everybody absolutely loves.
I fucking hate this spell. Okay.
That's why I said that.
Roll it. We're going to just do this manually because fuck everything else. Roll a d8. Okay, so 2. So it's cold damage. Okay, and then click on the 2d8 plus 1. Wait, on a hit, the target takes 2d8 plus 1d6 damage. Choose one of the d8s. Oh, roll another d8 for me. Just roll another d8. Okay, do you want it to be cold or fire?
We'll do cold damage this time. See what happens.
And you need to roll. It's an attack, right? Yeah, it's a fucking attack spell. So roll an attack on. Why is it doing this to me? Roll an attack on both of them. Let's see if they hit. Okay, they both hit. Go ahead, roll a 2d6 plus 1. Or 2d6 plus 1d6, sorry.
2d6 plus 1d6?
Yeah, that's what it says.
2d8 for the base magic, isn't it? 2d8 plus 1d6.
I fucking thought I said d8. Sorry, roll 2d8 plus 1d6. That's the word. Sorry.
Okay.
10. Oops, don't do that. You targeted that one. That one drops to 0 hit points and dies, the top one.
Yay, I killed one of them.
Very nice, very nice, very nice. This is the end of your turn. You did damage to 2.
Yes. That's the end of my turn. Go ahead, everybody. Smack away.
Lennis is up. He's going to do just that. He will hit. That's another 8%. Okay. Still hits. Okay, and then plus. Okay, that'll be end of his turn. Aramid, you're up.
Okay. Sorry, I've just been adding in the 1d8 radiant shit automatically kind of thing.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So he's dead. This one's near death. I will target this one. I will swing at it with bone counter attack.
That easily hits with a 19 for a 29.
Assemblage. should be
And
that.
he gone.
Cool. So I have a bonus action then. But I'm gonna move 10 feet, and then the thing should move with me. Oh, somebody moved it for me. Thank you very
You're
much.
welcome.
So he is now in it.
Is it when they
So
start
does
their
he
turn
have
or
to
enter?
roll? Let me throw the info in. Give me a second. Info.
You cast a spell, you can designate any creature. Yeah, affect your creature's spirit. Enters the area for the first time. It's not the first time. On a turn or starts its turn there, it must make. So it's one or the other. So when he starts his turn there, he'll take it.
Cool. Okay. Bonus action stuff that I can do though. Is it really worth casting spiritual weapon at this point? No, I'm gonna. How bad are we all looking? I'm going to target Aspen, and I'm going to healing word. You should get extra shit for this because I'm a cleric, and I know I do. Let me just check. So you get an extra 3 on top of this.
Thank you.
So you heal 9,
Yay.
and I also heal 2 plus the spell's level, so I also heal 3. Okay, and that is my action, bonus action, movement D done. I pass.
Alrighty. On one's turn, Varys, you're up.
Yeah, okay. Where is she? She's there. They're both dead.
Was the
The
other
only
one
one that's
alive?
still here is that one, yeah. 5, 10, 15, 20 gets to there. And then we're gonna do have access to her sheet. It's a beautiful time. She has a +1 rapier, so we're gonna use that instead of the silver short sword.
Okay. That still hits. You do get sneak attack.
Yes, so damage is that. Does she have?
There's a
Oh,
card.
she literally. Okay. The more you know. And then features. Where
Almost
is?
the bottom. Fifth one from the bottom.
Oh, it is all the way at the bottom. Fair enough.
28 points of damage. Very, very nice. Very close to dying, but not there yet.
No, and then I think it would be very in character to uncanny dodge. Not
Okay.
uncanny dodge. Disengage out.
Disengage.
And then come to there.
Alrighty.
And 10.
Oop, my bad. Maxwell, you're up.
Yeah, with this one being the last one still up, Maxwell's just gonna move in and take a swing with the scythe.
Okay.
And not an actual swing. I'm gonna be casting a spell, quite like Booming Blade. Green Flame Blade.
Okay.
Which means I need to make another scythe attack. Yeah. Normal.
That hits. Nine points of damage. Oof, it's looking to hurt.
Then it takes the 1d8 or 2d8 from Green Flame Blade.
Okay. Okay.
Not trusting that formula is gonna work like it did with the Booming Blade, but an additional 10.
How would you like to do this?
Instead of being green fire, can it just be white?
I'm okay with it. Okay.
Yeah.
And with that, we are out of combat. What do you do? Don't all answer at once.
Aspen kind of steps away. Oh god, there's everybody everywhere. Steps away, and again kind of just shakes himself out. And like with a kind of puff through his nose, he kind of looks into the forest ahead of him and basically calling back to everybody else, like, I don't know if we want to stay here for another wave if it does have one, so I suggest grabbing a corpse and running.
Aspen, you go and look into the forest. You yell back as you turn back towards the woods. It shrieks as a large bear's size is undeniable, but so is the ruggedness of it. Broad plates of muscle do not flow naturally into one another. Thick seams ring its torso and arms, fur growing unevenly along the lines where parts meet. One arm hangs a fraction lower than the other, the shoulder reinforced with dark, heavy stitching. The spine is held unnaturally straight as if locked into place. Its eyes, too, with this deep amethyst purple haze, light trapped behind them, unblinking. As it moves, the seams pull tight, muscles bulging and straining to keep the massive frame together. There is no roar. There is no warning. It is just advancing. And that is where we're going to leave today's session.
I knew it.
Fun.
Does
Final
this
boss,
one also look
everybody.
familiar?
Hey, you might be able to roll when we come back. But unfortunately, it is past our bedtime, everybody. So with that, I am going to say thank you so much to our chat. Thank you so much, my lovely players. I appreciate all of you for being here. Join us next Friday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to finish off this encounter. If it's finished even from then, maybe this is just going to be an unending wave. Or watch this if you have unfortunately fell asleep a little too early, because I know time changes suck for our people, and wherever they are, you can catch it on Tuesdays on our YouTube channel, 20 Sides of Failure. But with that, I bid you all adieu, and I will see you all next Friday. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.